Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you've never been or seen my channel before, my name's Gay. I love snakes. I love carpet pythons. Actually, I love all snakes. But welcome to my channel. If you want to know how I care for them, what I think about them, and the fun times I do have with them as well. So it's not always serious stuff. Like right now. Okay, cooking tea. That's what I'm trying to do at this particular point. So you say, and what's that got to do with snakes? What's that got to do with snakes is I also have one girl here who is Tessa, my Bradley. Desperately wants to come out of her enclosure right now. She doesn't want to wait for tea to be on the table and going. But not only is there Tessa, but sorry if it gets dark here guys, but I also currently have, and I'll switch this round just so you can see her, I have Lily, who is out and has been out for about an hour. So she's explored everywhere. So I think right now she's getting ready to settle down, which is good, because otherwise she'd be around my shoulders while I'm trying to cook tea. Tessa isn't going to miss out. The moment that tea is done, everything is organised, Tessa will have her time out, and I'm going to do a video with Tessa. I don't know if Lily is going to stay there while I cook tea. Hopefully she will, but you'll know by the end of this video whether she does or she doesn't. So I'll be back soon. Sorry again guys, I know it's dark. Actually, I'll put the light on and hopefully it will help a little bit. In case you didn't hear that. With Tessa, who you'd have seen from the start, has been at her door and is still at her door. And Tessa is my Bradley carpet python. She's got to be almost a year old now actually. She knows I'm here. Now Tessa is my girl that she doesn't like me to get her out. She likes to do it on her own terms. So she very much wanted out earlier, and I don't think that's changed. So I open the door, give her the opportunity to see that I'm here and that the door is open, and I'll see if she wants to come out, because if she doesn't, I certainly know that Jack will. So I've just fed Maya, who's in very much shed. I only gave her a little hopper actually because I know that she's ready to shed. I actually can't see her, she's hiding over there at the moment. But yep, here comes Tessa, and I'm going to be doing this one-handed, and she's a pretty long girl, Tessa, as you can see. One-handed is not always very good because the tail can be somewhere and the head can be way over there, and that's difficult doing one-handed. But anyway, I'm going to lift her on out and get her moving, if she'll let me. You coming? Come on darling. And I'm trying to keep her in view as well and support her, which Tessa likes quite a bit of support. Come on bud. I've got my duck on the brain. Well, if you're not going to come on out, it's going to be Jack, sweetie, because Jack absolutely absolutely want it to come out. Well, you've given me your tail, but now I haven't got your head. So how's that going to work? Hey? You got to give me all of you, not just this bit, sweetie. Hey? You can come on it? Come on, you're cool. You're pretty cool. Oh yeah, you like to come on out. She does, guys. She does enjoy coming on out. I'm probably going to have to put you down. Sorry, guys. So I can give her all that support that she wants. And hopefully the camera don't fall. So I will get her. Because I like her to come out. Can I have your butt? Yeah, you got to give me your butt. You don't like me touching your butt, do you? Hey? Thank you. No, guys. My Tessa does not like me touching her butt end. And I don't know whether, you know, I know some snakes are head shy and others don't like their tail being touched. Well, Tessa's very much a girl that doesn't like her tail being touched. So, we'll take her on over here for now, because I really want to talk about carpet pythons, because I can straighten up this camera. So, if I can, and make space for the camera. So this is going to be a little bit wonky for a minute. I apologise, guys, but I've been trying to do this one-handed and I'm so useless. So how do I do this one-handed? Okay, let's get this going, Tess. With you in my hand. I haven't got the tripod set up. I've just got a little thing underneath me, not underneath me, under my camera. And I still don't know if that's going to work. I'm probably going to have to zoom in when I edit. But I want to talk about carpet pythons. And I guess it's there's a lot of them here in Australia, of course, but you know, we have our children's, we have our spotteds, our Stimsons, our well, none of those are carpet pythons. Neither are our rough scales, our scrubbies, our olives, blackheads, womas. That's all I can think of right now. But there's a lot of is there a lot of carpet pythons? Jungles, jungle jags, coastals, Bredleys, Darwins. I've forgotten some, but you get the idea. But for me, carpet pythons, I just have something about them. Sure, they're energetic, they're full on, and you've got to be on your toes. But otherwise, the phone rings. Okay, I know who that is. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back, but then no time has passed for you guys. The video just goes on. Sorry, Tess, just throwing her around here. She's just been chilling here. I think I've been on the phone for about half an hour. She's just hanging out, doing her thing. That's carpet pythons. They love being out. They love being able to explore. They love being able to get up high. And I think, well, you know, I say they love being able to get up high. And if you can see, Jack, he wants out. That's carpet pythons. If you've got the relationship with them, that trust, they know you, they know their home, that isn't their home. That, where Jack is right now, is where he rests, has a sleep, gets his water. Although if you've watched my videos, you'll know that Jack doesn't necessarily drink from his water bowl. But I'm going to let Jack out. I have Lily out already, who's up in the hangout spot. Little Miss Mischiefy here, who, well, the one snake that's actually bitten me, and more than once, haven't you, Tessa? But not anymore. So she's over it. And as you can see, she's a chill girl. She really is. Full of energy, but she's a chill girl. So anyway, on to getting Jack out. So he can come on out, say hello. Yes, and if you can't see him, sorry guys, but he knows I have just opened the door. So I'm going to make him come up this way. I'm going to pet him and let him know. I'm down this way, buddy. It's this way, not that way. He'll eventually figure out it's this side, not that side that's open, and he'll hopefully head this direction. We've had rain solid for days and days, and it's hot and humid, so I'm kind of keeping a check on the humidity in their enclosures. Carpet pythons don't, no matter what carpet python you actually have, they like humidity anywhere from 45 to 60 within that particular range. Your jungles can manage it up to about 65, but I don't like it being on 65 all of the time. But between 45 and 60 is a pretty good level to have for them. Of course, temps. You know, I sort of go by my snake, and I do know my carpets, as in my jungles, my Bradley, like it at around that 31, around that temp. My jungles, no, I've said jungles, my coastals prefer it about 29, 30, and probably more around that 29.5 temperature. And my plan is, of course, to get a rough scale. His temps are going to be about that 30. He should be quite happy, or she. And Jack has finally poked his head on out, if you can see him making his way here now. He's been at the door mooching for a while, so he deserves to be able to come out for a little while. And it's getting late. Well, late. I guess 8:30 at night isn't really late, but for me, I'm up at 5:30 every day, so I'm pretty tired by this time of the night. And chasing snakes, that's what I'm doing at this time of the night, every night of the week and weekend. So for me, carpet pythons are what I love. I just like carpet pythons. And I do have 2 spotteds in my life who I love too. But carpet pythons, there's something about them. I am not going to say to you that they're smarter than any other species of snake, because they're not. They just come across as being very intelligent, very readable. You can read their body language very easily. With a lot of snakes, you know and can read that they're being defensive. The rest, I think, can be a little bit more tricky. But with these guys, they show you so many things with their actions. Not just that they're being defensive, or, well, really, I'm not even going to put that in, because I don't even know where I'm going with that, actually. Because if you spend enough time with any snake, you can read them. These guys just have so much more to them, and I don't really know how to explain that. If I try and compare Maya, my spotted, with Lily, my jungle, there's no comparison. That doesn't make Maya less intelligent. She just is a different sort of snake. And she is, compared to my carpets. I have so much more to learn about my carpet pythons. I don't know it all yet. I am still learning things about them every day. They're still surprising me every day with the things that they can do. But they're my favourites. They really are. I'm not going to say otherwise, because they are my favourites. So when I go anywhere, I go straight to the carpet pythons. I would love a diamond in my life, and I probably will, given the opportunity at some stage. I'll get my rough scale, who is not a carpet python, but I like them too. But these guys are mischief makers. You've got to have eyes in the back of your head. You've got to be smarter than them sometimes, I tell you. But sometimes they even outsmart me. So, if you want to know anything at all, like what is the best first snake when it comes to carpet pythons? That was a question asked today, actually. You know what? Any of them. Doesn't matter. Whichever one that you would like to have. And I've said that, not specifically about carpet pythons, but it was asked today about what is the best first carpet python. Now, I could probably say to you, not a scrub, and even not a rough scale. They're both quite challenging snakes, the first snakes, but your scrubs and your rough scales aren't carpet pythons. But, as in your carpets, whatever one you want, they're all pretty much the same. People say that they're more bitey than other species. No, they're as bitey as any other species. All species are capable of being bitey. It's up to you to stop them being bitey. I'm just keeping my eye on Jack. He's not, as you can see, he's still here. Hasn't gone too far yet. So, that's carpet pythons. They're beautiful, intelligent, smart. Some are bigger, some are longer, shorter. Come in all different colours. Just like this girl, who's coming over to the camera. Basically, boy, she can get a long way. So yeah, they love to climb, not so much coastals, but your Bradleys do. Your jungles do. Your Darwins do. Most of them do. I just find my coastals prefer the ground level a little bit more. So if you're thinking about getting a carpet python, I would say to you, go for it. If all you've ever kept is spotteds and so forth, then go and get a carpet and you'll see the difference for yourself of what they're actually like. And I don't think you'd be disappointed in ever getting one. Personally, I started with them and that was it for me. I loved them, and I never would, well, apart from my spotteds, but I never really thought about anything other than getting carpet pythons because they stole my heart and still do. So guys, he's going up to annoy Lily, who's been sleeping up there peacefully, who's no longer sleeping peacefully. So I'm going to finish now by saying, as I always do, take care of yourself, take care of your family, take care of your snakes. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share my videos, and I'll see you again all. That didn't even sound right either. See, I'm tired. I will see you all again real soon. Ciao.